Okay, so here I am with the new Tacoma. Let's go check it out. Okay, so here's the new Tacoma. I first just want to walk you around and have you get a good look at it. And then I'll show you some things that I've noticed that nobody seems to be really mentioning about the Tacoma that I think buyers would want to know. So first of all, looking at it, this thing looks rad. It looks mean, it looks aggressive, it looks very rugged and ready to hit the trails, the mountains, or the Starbucks line. Whatever you think you're gonna do with this thing. It's tall, it's wide. I mean, just look at those fenders. It's crazy, really cool. And I mean, it's a pretty rad truck. The iForce Max engine is gonna make a ton of power and you'll really like it. I've driven all the variants of the iForce Max and love them all. I think Toyota's just nailing that part of it. And I think this is going to be a pretty sweet truck to drive. So let me point out a few things that nobody seems to be mentioning. So these fenders, gloss black, as you can see, they are scratched like crazy, as is the paint. I mean, it's just rough. Oh, so this is a brand new truck. I mean, it's probably been, you know, one of the ones out testing, but still, you're gonna want to put PPF on this as soon as you buy it. I don't really understand why they went with a gloss black here, especially where with the Tundra, you've got the matte kind of camo plastic finish. But again, that is scratched like crazy. So yeah, you want PPF on these things as soon as possible, or try to go with an aftermarket fender there, because wheel well, whatever you want to call it, because yeah, it looks so bad on a brand new truck, like so bad. Okay, so another thing, I can't open this up because the vehicle is locked, but the interior does look really cool. I'll give it that. You have these amazing seats, which are TRD Pro Tacoma specific. Unfortunately, speaking of those, poor passengers are gonna have no legroom in the second row, like none. And it doesn't look to me like these seats are slid back very far. So the previous Tacoma was already a tight fit, and this one looks to be even more so that way. So if you're getting those really cool seats with the TRD Pro Tacoma, just expect to have like no legroom for anybody in the back, including small children. So while being large, a pretty big truck, there's not a ton of space. All right, so let us know your thoughts with the new Tacoma. Are those gloss black fenders gonna be a deal breaker? Is the lack of interior space gonna be a deal breaker for you? Or are you just all in on this new Tacoma? Let us know in the comments.